What's up guys, and welcome back to the channel. You ever notice when a YouTuber doesn't have any good content to film, so they do a cheesy day in the life style videos or vlogs or whatever? Well, this video is going to be just that, but a lot better. We don't have a build to work on right now, but we have a lot of interesting things to do. Alright, so first a quick update. We sold the 2016 GMC Sierra and the 2006 Mitsubishi Lancer. We sold the GMC Sierra for $55,000 and the Lancer for $4,000. So it feels good to finally start making a profit for the channel. Now that we have some money to keep the YouTube business going, my dad is on his way to Copart to check out some builds. So let's see what he finds, and I'll meet you back here in a bit.
Alright, I'm going to have to be super quick and discreet while I inspect this car. I'll tell you about that in a few minutes. But this is a 2003 Toyota Corolla, 145,000 miles. It has a few broken door handles on it. Needs a really good detail. It's got all the keys. Back here, door handle works. It's just dirty. Got a little tear on the door over there. Not a big deal. All four tires are basically brand new on this car, and the bumper's separating, which I can put that together. Clear coat's coming off on the top. It's the only dent right here. Now the door handles on this side are basically torn off, which is only maybe 20 bucks. You can replace that. It's not a big deal. And then the car runs great. Alright, well that didn't go quite as planned. They've changed a lot of stuff up since I've been here last. They moved the sale yard to a completely different location, and now you're not allowed to view cars unless it has an auction date that week. So I had 4 vehicles I want to see, 3 cars and a jet ski, and I was only able to see that one car that I showed you, and that's pretty rough condition. May still get it if we can get it for a couple $100, but I had a backpack with my camera gear, and they told me I had to go put that back in the truck, which I understand that, because a lot of people, they're probably trying to cut back on a lot of the theft, especially the keys and stuff like that. So I understand the backpack issue, but they don't let you walk around the yard here. You have to have the car brought up to the viewing area, and then they watch you view it and all that. So they really crack down. So it's not good for a YouTuber, but I'm sure it helps with keeping people from stealing from the cars. So I guess it's good in some way. So at least got to see the one vehicle. We just have to make multiple trips back whenever the other vehicles have a sale date. So let's head back home and see what Tyler's up to.
Alright, so my dad just called and he said he's on his way from Copart. I heard the bad news where you can't look at all the cars at once. You can only look at like one at a time. So he only got to look at that blue Corolla. But that's bad news, that sucks. But the good news is I think we got a package from Vevor. So let's go, and I hope it is what I think it is. So let's go check that out and get it opened. I just finished unpackaging the Vevor cart. It looks like it's very high quality, and this is something we've definitely been needing for a very long time. It's definitely gonna help us stay organized for all the builds and projects that we work on, and I'll definitely have the links in the description for this project. And since my dad's not home from Copart yet, it looks like I'm actually gonna have to read the instructions because my dad typically just throws them away. So let's start getting this thing put together and get started. Alright, so I finished putting the cart back together. It took me about 30 minutes. I got some of the legs mixed up, of course, so I have to retake the whole thing apart, but not that big of a deal. But this is gonna come in really handy when we put our tools in it. You can move it around your vehicle or do whatever you want. So I'm so happy we got this. So make sure you go check out Vevor, and don't forget the links in our description. Alright, so when my sister got in an accident a few months ago, we were gonna make a video for you guys on fixing her bumper, but it was way too hot outside. But now that it's not 110 degrees outside, we finally got the paint and stuff so we can make that. And I think that would make some great content for the channel. And then also my dad's friends sent us this boat motor, so maybe we can make like a Will It Run style video, and I think that will also make great content. And hopefully the Corolla that my dad went to look at today, we will win that when that auction comes up, because that will make great profit for the channel. Alright guys, that's going to be the end of this video. I know this wasn't our normal how-to style video or just learn as we go kind of videos, but I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure you give this video a like, and if you think you'll be interested in some of our future projects for the channel, make sure you give us a subscribe. We would love to have you here, and with that being said, we'll see you in the next video.